Now, I've got Gavin and Chiro joining me in studio this morning. We're talking about affordable cars and we're talking about pickup trucks, or as we know in South Africa, bakkies. And they're going to introduce us to some new cars on the market. Remember, you can also follow them on Twitter at Overdrive TV and ask them try and stump them and ask them any car-related question. They know everything about all cars. You laugh as if it's not true. Morning, guys.
Morning, how you doing?
Bakkies. When I saw we were talking about that, my eyes lit up. Typical Pretoria girl thing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the Bush Lamborghinis, as I like to call them.
Oh, I like that.
We've got two new ones for you, and the first one, I mean, we're undoubtedly a nation of bakkie enthusiasts, and this is one that we just love. It's the Isuzu KB. Feels like we've been waiting for a new one for a long time.
Especially from Isuzu.
I think it's a good reason for that, because they last forever. So, people generally consider them only running at about 300,000 kilometers. So it's not surprising that
you can buy a good second-hand one with 700,000
that's
on
no
the
problem,
clock, and it's still in good nick.
Exactly.
So they're getting much bigger, keeping in the trend with all these bakkies getting American size. This was actually developed with the Chevrolet Colorado, which we won't get here, unfortunately. But it just shows you how big these cars are getting. And we've actually got some of the very first pictures in the country for you, so we'll play those for you now. But looking at some engines, you'll get a choice of 3 diesels, including the big 3-litre turbo diesel, which was obviously the most popular one.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's the new KB.
And Natal Shark stickers won't come standard.
Unless they win it tomorrow.
Exactly.
Unless they win tomorrow, you could get it standard, possibly.
I just know from every Isuzu bakkie I ever saw, I think had a Natal Shark sticker on the back. But anyway, moving from that onto another iconic South African bakkie, the Mazda BT50. Now, recently, a few months ago on Expresso, we showed the Ford Ranger, which shares a lot of mechanical bits with the BT50. So it'll be super reliable, part of the Ford family. It's coming in 2.2 and 3.2-litre turbo diesels.
Wow!
As you can see, it's also been on the Super Size Me diet of American pickups. And I'm a bit upset. I was meant to go on the launch of this next week in the heart of Zululand, which would have been fantastic. But,
another KZN thing.
Exactly. And bakkies are very big there. And this will come with a 6-speed box, which has one more automatic gear than the KB bakkie from Isuzu. And it also comes with a standard tow bar, so factory-fitted tow bar, and something called a trailer sway control safety system.
That's something I haven't heard.
Sounds important.
Yeah, which Chiro and I reckon is something that stops your caravan from swaying around at the back.
Much.
Yeah, that is what
That's what we're going with.
A stability bar for your caravan.
I think it is, yes. That is.
So 2 iconic bakkies there. And talking
we don't
about
have prices for you, unfortunately, just yet.
No price available yet. But talking of iconic cars, we were talking earlier, maybe we're just steeped in nostalgia, but it feels like modern compact cars are never going to become as cultish or as iconic as the cars of our youth, like the City Golf and the Taz. But as I say, maybe it's just because we're steeped in nostalgia. But we do have a new car today from Toyota. Yeah. The Etios.
So here we go, guys. Prove us wrong. Go out and make this an iconic car, because I think if there's one car sort of affordable car that deserves it, this actually might be it. Yeah. If you're the kind of if you've got 115,000 rand to spend on a car, I'm not the kind of person who would. I'd go second-hand. I'd buy something which would cost me a fortune to service. It would probably break down.
Cost you more in insurance.
Yeah, more in insurance.
I'm the exact opposite.
More in fuel.
I'm practical.
So if you're practical and not like Chiro, rather go and spend your 115,000 rand on a Toyota Etios.
That's probably going to serve you a bit better and won't make your life hell.
At that price, it comes standard with a whole lot of things.
Absolutely.
It does indeed. So I've been quite impressed with the standards list, actually, and it's ABS and EBD and power steering is standard. Yep. Aircon as well. And if you really break the bank and throw an extra 5,000 rand at Toyota, you get such luxuries as
2 extra speakers.
Yes. Yeah. Electric windows all round, central locking and front fog lamps.
Absolutely.
Front fog lamps?
Yeah, which are... And,
that's the XS version.
I mean, just in terms of styling, a lot of people complain that modern cars are all starting to look the same, and I think there's a good reason for that. It's because they're getting safer and safer. So basically, the safety aspect is dictating the shape of the car. And, I mean, it might not be the most exciting thing to look at, but I mean, it's just so much fun to drive. We had the 1.5-litre engine, which is it's just got so much pep. What was the word you used to describe
I like the word zingy, so I'm going to use it. It's zingy. But you know what it reminds me of? Do you know how you can go from these really fancy games, then you go back and you find Pac-Man?
Yes.
And Pac-Man keeps you entertained for hours. It's like that.
It's
exactly like
stripped-down
motoring fun, you know? And I really like that about it, actually.
Absolutely.
Well, guys, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for introducing us to what you call the Olympic of cars. Because you guys get to test drive, race the cars.
It's actually our lives.
It is their life. Well, you know what? It is our days of our lives on Expresso with the Express Olympics. Let's take a look at what's happening and who's taking part today.